Hello there, Tarquin Farquhar III here again, commenting again on the game between Wales and New Zealand that happened last weekend. And that Andrew Hore, the New Zealand hooker, his disgraceful act of poleaxing Bradley Davis, taking him out of the game in the first couple of minutes. Now that man should have been sent off straight away. That red card should have been delivered to him, and he should have been back in the changing rooms for the rest of the game. That would have changed the whole structure of that game, and Wales would have had a better chance of winning. No, he was let stay on the pitch after a cheating, dirty act that he did. Well, it's in a long line of New Zealanders like that, isn't it, you know? You had that Andy Hayden, another cheater, you know, jumping out of the line. You had that Keith Murdoch who was brutal around the pitch. I watched the documentary the other day. You know, the Llanelli game. Thank God they won Llanelli that day, 9-3. Well, he was kicking and I don't know what in that game. You know, when are the authorities going to deal with this? You know, it starts with the referee and the officials. First of all, he should be sent off. And then that Andy Hore, I tell you what, he should be sign-dyed, that bloke. I say he's very lucky, and it might happen that the old police are not after him. Because if that was caught on CCTV cameras in the street, he'd be in front of the old beak. He'd be looking at a custodial sentence. And he'd be branded as a thug of what he is. Oh, because I was on the rugby pitch, it's all over. Okay. I was all, you know, heated up because I did that haka, and I wanted to cut the heads off. That's no bloody excuse. What is this game of rugby? It's about laws. And the referees should take a bloody grip. I know I'm ranting, but I'm bloody incensed with it. You know, I'm an English rugby supporter, but I support rugby more than anything else. What I dislike is people going on that pitch, cheating their way through the games, and the officials not dealing with it there and then if they see it, or afterwards, especially at international level, because it's clearly on CCTV cameras. And if they don't deal with it correctly, I think the bloody petition ought to go forward. And we ought to be remonstrating to the IRB of deal with these thugs around the pitch. They're just hiding behind a masquerade of, I don't know, national loyalty or some bloody ridiculous thing like that. Okay, Tarquin Farquhar III, I'm going to sign off now because I'm getting more and more angry. I tell you what, I've watched that bloody video of that about 5 or 6 times, and it gets worse. You know, and you listen to some of the comments, you know, oh, you know, wasn't that bad? Oh, he went to hospital. The man didn't know where he was. I said to those people that say he wasn't that bad, well, you take it then. You know, you get poleaxed by a big hooker and see how you feel afterwards. Bloody mad I am. I don't care what it's done at club level, international level. They should be dealt with harshly. And that's what that red card is for. So referees, if you're watching this, take a grips. If you see it, send them off. Okay, I'm gonna finish now, or I might have a heart attack. Tarquin Farquhar's not like that normally. He's usually quite mellow, but there you go. Some of these things, they do wind you up, don't they? Certainly wound up there. Well, I don't want to start off again, so I better sit down and take myself a bit of a snifter, I suppose. There you go.